I'm just gonna be honest with you. Being able to control yourself around women makes you not an average man no more. The woman respects this man. She get the signals that she wants this man because you are a man in control. While you in the gym doing your workout, you're not focused on the woman that's, wearing the leggings and, doing the workout near you to where she's sending off this energy to where she wants attention. And everybody in the gym is paying attention to her while you just focusing on your sets. Or you around a woman that you having a conversation with and you genuinely able to have a conversation with her, and then she's getting that note that, dang, this guy's serious. Like, I can't knock him off guard. I can't use my body to manipulate his mind. He's focused. He's focused on his goals. He's focused on what he got to do. And to be honest, she senses that. She senses that you have some type of respect for yourself to where you can see the woman as a woman. Yes, you could go in and out, 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 and go crazy and make her enjoy herself. But you enjoying putting the work into yourself. You enjoying being able to see the bigger picture of life and understanding that woman is just another part of life. And you have to be on game. You have to be dominant in your life. Dominant in making things happen. Dominant in working when you're sick. Dominant in working when you're tired. And she sees these things. You send off a different energy message through the air, and women can pick this up. Women can see when you're so serious of not being just like every other guy, of just making it by. Just going after every single woman, just having your tongue out, just chasing and chasing and chasing. She can sense when you don't have to apply yourself to that type of energy. You don't want to apply yourself to that type of energy, because when you did, watch how they all treated you. Or when you are, watch how they all treating you. Because a lot of y'all are getting treated like bums because you are treating yourself like a bum. Treat her like she a regular person, my nigga. Treat her like you talking to your homies. But being seductive, being focused, being genuinely trying to hear her out to see, okay, what's your soul like? Because yeah, we get in these urges to where we want to indulge and digging and twisting and digging in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out with your pogo stick and having fun, having vibes. But you really got to understand that your source that you give out when you do that, it's your life. It's your life energy. So when you take your life energy serious, you take your life serious, the average man is not doing that. The average man can't tap into his power of being a masculine man or being a man. So that is why he can't control himself around women. That is why he has troubles genuinely being around women, because he can't be himself. He can't be himself to where he is comfortable around women. You must know your power as a man. You must know that you aren't here to chase and chase and chase women all the time. You here to reach your full potential. You here to honestly do what you want to do in life. And woman is just the person to come with you on your journey when you find the right woman for your situation, the right woman for your legacy. But the thing is, you can't force that. The thing is, every woman isn't for your whole legacy. Every woman isn't going to understand everything, but you can understand these women and make your life very simple. You can be able to have a conversation with any shorty, any woman you come across, and it genuinely not ever be a problem again. But you got to take the fear out your mind, the fear of conquering the things you really got to conquer, and eliminate the fear. You have to conquer those things. You have to conquer taking the journey, taking the step to get into the places you need to get to in your life. And you having trouble with shorties, that's an average man problem. You not being able to talk to shorties is a problem, dog. Once you be able to talk to these women, it would never ever be a problem again. You would never stress out again. You'll actually see how they'll treat you, because the average man loses himself during the conversation, during the initial look, during the look of her being her throughout the day, her showing off her body throughout the day. They can't control themselves. Average man can't control himself. Your dating life will change being able to accept the woman for who she is, and honestly knowing that you have to be able to control yourself. They sense this. They sense the seriousness. I'm in the gym, a woman is just squatting. You know what I mean? Squatting. I can see her whole opening. But I'm just focused on the workout. I'm focused on getting stronger. I'm focused on building the muscle in this vessel so I can maximize my strength. And she senses this. She senses the seriousness. She senses the leadership of things got to get done. We just came to this gym and we didn't come for no reason. So let's get to work. That's the energy I'm sending off. And every woman is vibrating towards me, because they're literally vibrating. They literally sense the leader that can get the job done, that's gonna change his life. You have to be able to change your life. You have to be able to change the way you think around these women so you can execute in this life. And while you're executing in life, the woman wants to come along. Okay? You have it backwards. You don't chase her and then try to execute later when you have the woman. You execute first and then the woman tags along. See, the average man doesn't know this. The average man is trying to bet his wife before he bet himself. You have to bet yourself and bet on yourself and take the sacrifice and get going in your life. But no, you'll rather waste your time with these pointless relationships, waste your time with all the things that don't really matter. Focus on what really matters. Focus on what the woman is doing, not really telling you. Yes, focus on what she's saying. Engage in the conversation, but allow her actions to match up what she says, because everything is how she feels. The woman body is a manipulation tactic. They know they have the leverage on that. So make that not a problem no more. Make that not a manipulation no more. See, my thing is, people try to manipulate me in life a lot. Okay? So one thing I had to understand is, okay, I don't want to be manipulated no more. Okay? So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay attention to the truth. Okay, the woman body, if you look at it, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But it's here to manipulate us. It's here to give her the leverage like she's over someone in the relationship. That's the average man. The average man makes that mistake. The average man is scared to lose access to intercourse with a woman, so he doesn't ever move on from that woman. So he's trapped in it with that woman. The average man is scared to hurt his kids, so he stays in a hurt marriage. He stays in a don't work marriage. You have to take the sacrifice on yourself, because taking the sacrifice on yourself makes you the leader and makes your kids respect you and makes the woman respect you. And if that woman don't respect you, you walking away, she will subconsciously respect you. You being able to control yourself and do the crawling in your life, do the bear crawling in your life, it makes people respect you. And the woman looks up to that as a leader. She genuinely wants to look up to you. This physique, this body, this mind, this conscious, this back, it's everything she wants to look up to, G. It's everything she wants to look up to. But you have to be able to respect yourself. You have to be able to build some type of muscle. You have to be able to build some type of respect for yourself, so day in and day out you're doing some type of work for yourself. Okay? And I promise you, man, it changed my life once I start looking at things in this nature. I always knew it was this nature, and I always knew it was in this order, but it's troubling, man. Like you go through young ages, you go through high school, you go through middle school, you go through college, you go through just getting out of high school, and you go through young adulthood, you go through old adulthood. You have your mind on women because that's what you're here to do. You're here to reproduce. And you get stuck in that mind frame all the time to where nothing else is in structure. When you get around her, you aren't in structure. You don't know how to act. You are just trying to go crazy to where you aren't even engaged in the present moment. You do these things, you'll separate yourself from the average man completely. You will no longer be average. You will no longer be able to be controlled by a woman's body and the illusion that she sends off. Listen, and that's why you wonder why all these women are wasting your time. Why all these women are playing with you. You playing with yourself at night, in the morning, not executing what you got to do. Just be able to control yourself, dog. And watch how these women treat you. Watch how you level up. Watch how they vibrate towards you. You don't have to do all the work. You don't have to do all the work of engaging with her. You're doing the work in your life. She wants to tag along. She wants to be around the leader. She wants to be around the man who just shuts up and do the work every day. She wants to be around the man that's gonna call her out and push her to the edge every day. She wants to be around the man who sees past just her body. She wants to be around the man who can see through her. She wants to be around the man that has that look in his eyes. He has that look in his eyes. That's who she wants to be around. She doesn't want to be around the guy that is a shell of himself, because that is the average man. The average man is a shell of himself. The average man is having problems with his confidence. Why are we having problems with our confidence? Why? What's the point? What is the point? You cannot care if you make a mistake. You cannot care if you are not perfect. You cannot care if you are just tired. You have to keep going. I mean, bro, you're going to be in the same position all your life. You have to elevate from the position you are in. You have to be the leader of yourself, because I know the average man didn't get all the gems from his father, didn't get all the game from his mother, didn't get all the game in the world. He still has left with questions. Okay, the answer to your questions is get your life in order. Get some structure in order. Get to the healing. Get to being in control of your life so you can lead your life. So you can be the leader of your life. And the woman is attracted to that. You see, we have two different roles in this world as men and women. When you know your role as a man, woman genuinely wants to be around you. Genuinely wants to give you intercourse. Because you know your job as a man. You're doing your job as a man every day. You aren't complaining with your job as a man every day. You're enjoying the grind. You're enjoying pushing and enjoying the extra sets, and really going to the gym to get stronger. Really going to the gym to build your physique, man. Really going to the gym to dig and 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 be the leader of your own life. And the woman subconsciously respect that. She has, like, her body and her conscience naturally vibrates towards you, because it's in her nature. It's in her nature to get around a man that is being a man. It is in her nature. She can't help it. Even if she doesn't like you, she likes your actions. She likes how you carry yourself. She likes your energy. Why do you think when you getting your polo stick sucked, you getting some shook? They say your soul is gone, because you have a soul that women can sense. Okay, that's why all the other videos I make, you'll be able to tap in more with the information I'm giving you. So you have a soul that women can sense. When you tap into that soul and get the job done of what your soul is really here to do, women can sense that. Why you think they love when a man reaches to the point where he's gotten accomplishments? Why do you think they appreciate that so much? Because they know what it took. They know the hard work it took. They know that this man is doing something that is very, very high value in position and power. So being a man on that journey to constantly getting power for himself, constantly getting stronger for himself, it vibrates the woman towards you. That's not average. The average man is not doing that, okay? So you have to continue to go when you're tired. You have to have that look in your eye. You have to be able to control yourself and have a genuinely conversation with these women and see in her soul and be the leader of your life, and you attract the woman in your life because she responds to that energy. So be the leader of your life. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you in another one.